What if I told you that in just 30 days, your life could look completely different? Not by accident, not by luck, but by your own actions. 30 days is all it takes to shift your momentum, to reshape your habits, to take back the drive you lost somewhere along the way. Too many people spend years waiting for the perfect moment, hoping motivation will just appear. But success doesn't wait. Growth doesn't knock politely on your door. It waits for you to chase it down. Here's the truth. Transformation isn't some distant, complicated journey. It's built one day at a time through small, consistent actions that add up. You don't need to know every single step. You don't need to be flawless. You just need to commit to showing up every single day for the next 30 days. That's it. You're not here to stay the same. You're here because something inside you wants more. A stronger, better version of you is waiting, but it won't come from wishful thinking. It comes from clarity, from discipline, from consistent action. This 30-day success plan isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things each day with intention. Imagine waking up 30 days from now with sharper focus, better habits, and a deeper confidence in yourself. That's not a dream, that's a choice. Stick with me for the next few minutes as I walk you through a proven, powerful plan to completely change your life in just 1 month. Let's get started. First, define the new you. Before anything in your life can change, you must first change how you see yourself. Real transformation begins in identity, not in actions. If you still see yourself as the same person, with the same mindset, the same limitations, then even the best plan won't work. Today, it starts with clarity. Who do you want to be in the next 30 days? I'm not talking vague goals like I want to be better or I want more success. I'm talking about specific, vivid, undeniable identity shifts. Do you want to become someone disciplined who wakes up early and completes what they start? Someone who eats clean, moves with purpose, and makes bold decisions without hesitation? Say it, write it, picture it so clearly that it feels real. This isn't about pretending to be someone else. It's about uncovering the version of you buried beneath excuses, fear, and distractions. The potential is already inside you. It's waiting for you to claim it. From today, act as the new you. When the alarm goes off, get up. When challenges come, face them. When old habits try to drag you back, remind yourself who you've chosen to be. These 30 days aren't just about doing, they're about becoming. Becoming sharper, more focused, more intentional. This is not a trial, it's a transformation. Every choice rewrites your identity. Be specific. Be bold. Speak it aloud if you need to. Once you know who you're becoming, every step becomes simpler. Your energy aligns, your focus sharpens, your actions match your vision. This is your first and most critical move. Without it, you're wandering. With it, you walk a path full of purpose and power. Decide, declare. Let the next 30 days prove it. Next, eliminate the old habits. You cannot build a new life on top of old routines. Trying to plant a new garden in soil full of weeds won't work. No matter how much effort you put in, the old patterns will choke your growth if you don't remove them. So before moving forward, take a hard look at what's holding you back. Which habits are quietly sabotaging you? Maybe it's endless scrolling that steals your time. Maybe it's hitting snooze over and over. Maybe it's poor food choices, negative self-talk, procrastination. You know deep down what it is. The question is, are you ready to let it go? Change requires a clean slate. You cannot upgrade your mindset while feeding old routines. You must sever ties with anything that doesn't serve the person you're becoming. And yes, it will feel uncomfortable. Old habits are like warm traps. Familiar, safe, yet stifling. If you want true transformation, be ruthless. Identify 3 habits holding you back. Write them down. Be brutally honest. Then replace each one with something empowering. Replace scrolling with reading something that enriches your mind. Replace staying up late with a structured nighttime routine. You're not just removing bad habits, you're creating space for better ones. Here's the secret. The moment you break an old pattern, even once, you reclaim power. You prove you're in control, not your impulses, not your past, not your environment. That single victory fuels the next one, and soon momentum builds. Day by day, your choices compound. You feel stronger, sharper, more alive. Don't wait for the perfect time. The right time is now. Don't negotiate with destructive patterns. If they don't align with your vision, they go. Every time you reject a habit that harms you, you tell your future self, I'm serious this time. You prove you're ready for the next level. Take that first swing today. Tear down what's holding you hostage. You are not your old routines. You are someone new. But to rise, you must release. Let it go and don't look back. Now design your daily blueprint. Success doesn't happen randomly. It happens by design. To maximize these 30 days, you need a daily structure that serves as a foundation. Think of it like building a house. Without a strong plan, you drift, react, and wonder why nothing changes. Most people wake up without purpose, drift through the hours, and are surprised when progress is slow. That ends now. Great life starts with great days, and great days start with a clear routine. You don't need a jam-packed schedule. You need clarity, structure, and non-negotiables that keep you grounded even when motivation is low. Start with the morning. The first hour after waking is your most powerful window. Move your body, read something inspiring, write goals, sit in silence. Own that time and you own your day. Don't let your phone or old patterns decide your day. You decide, then plan your flow. When you work, when you recharge, when you reflect. Block time like your future depends on it, because it does. Finally, end your day with intention. Don't go to bed full of regret, promising to do better tomorrow. Create a nighttime routine that helps you slow down, review progress, and prepare for victory. A simple 10-minute reflection, what worked, what didn't, what to improve, shifts your mindset profoundly. This isn't about being robotic, it's about alignment. When your actions match your bigger goals, life moves forward. Stop guessing, stop drifting, start building. Map out your morning, afternoon, evening. Keep it simple, strong, and consistent. Repetition builds rhythm, rhythm builds results. You've chosen who you're becoming. Now give that version of you a blueprint. 1 month of focused, intentional living can change your life completely. Don't wait. Create structure now. Next, build unbreakable discipline. Motivation isn't enough. It comes and goes. Discipline is stronger. It's the muscle that keeps your commitments when feelings fail. It's the voice that says, I don't feel like it, but I'm doing it anyway. Discipline isn't born. You build it one decision at a time, one tough choice after another. Every time you follow through, even when it's inconvenient, you strengthen self-respect. Self-respect changes everything: posture, mindset, confidence, results. Building discipline is uncomfortable. Resistance will show up. That inner voice tempts you with excuses. Push back. That's where discipline is forged, not when things are easy, but when you persist. Start small. Pick one thing today you will do no matter what. Stick to your wake-up time. Finish your workout. Write for 30 minutes. Don't wait for readiness. Do it because you said you would. Discipline creates freedom. It's not restrictive. It gives clarity, removes doubt, and stops wasted time. It becomes automatic, elevating every area of life. Imagine living the next 30 days with unbreakable discipline. No shortcuts, no excuses, just focused action. You're already capable. You just need to prove it. Talent isn't required. Commitment is. Discipline bridges who you are and who you want to be. Take the first step. Keep showing up. One day you'll look back and see you've built something unshakable. Next, fuel your body and sharpen your mind. You can't transform your life on empty. Your body and mind are connected. Proper nutrition, movement, sleep, and stillness amplify focus, energy, and emotional strength. Every bite matters. Avoid junk and sugar that drain energy. Eat whole foods, hydrate, fuel like a champion. Move consistently. Walk, stretch, short strength sessions. Exercise is mental dominance. Sleep isn't optional. It's essential recovery. Guard it. Add moments of stillness. Breathing, short walks, quiet reflection. Consistency for 30 days creates a version of you that's alert, decisive, and powerful. Your energy fuels everything else. Protect it. Let it be your standard. Turn goals into daily targets. Big goals are exciting but overwhelming. Break them into small, clear, daily actions that move you forward. Goals are destinations. Daily targets are steps. You don't need to climb the mountain today. Take the next step. Track actions like hydration, exercise, meals. Check daily. Adjust. Stack wins. This builds momentum and focus. Execution matters more than dreaming. Daily commitment compounds into life-changing results. Use pain as fuel. Pain isn't your enemy. It's your teacher. Most avoid it, but it signals misalignment. Use it to push forward. Let discomfort ignite change. Turn frustration, loss, or regret into drive. Lean into it. Don't let hard days stop you. Let them sharpen you. Channel pain into purpose. Cut distractions ruthlessly. Distractions steal life quietly. Social media, endless scrolling, meaningless busyness. They drain focus. identify and eliminate them. Protect your time like sacred energy. Guard focus, and your momentum multiplies. Build a wall around your mindset. Your mental environment dictates your life. Protect it. Filter negativity, doubts, harmful influences. Your thoughts shape your reality. Speak belief, possibility, and strength. Guard your peace. Choose what you allow in. You cannot grow if your mind is under siege. Protect it relentlessly. Your mindset is your fortress. Because the words you repeat shape the blueprint of who you are. Your mindset is the engine behind every action you take. If your mind is weak, your goals won't survive. But if your mind is strong, focused, clear, and unshakable, nothing can stop you. Not delays, not criticism, not setbacks, because you'll know exactly who you are. And when you truly know yourself, the outside world loses its grip on you. For the next 30 days, guard your mindset as if everything depends on it, because it does. Begin each day with intention. Read something that sharpens your thinking. Listen to words that elevate you. Speak truths that strengthen your resolve. When negativity creeps in, shut the door. Life will always test you, but a fortified mind doesn't bend, it doesn't break, it stays centered. And that is when real transformation begins. Not when life gets easier, but when your mind becomes stronger. So today, raise your standards for what you allow in. Build that mental wall high, wide, and solid. Once your mindset becomes unshakable, your life starts moving in unstoppable ways. Track, reflect, and adjust. One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to change is this. They keep moving but never measure. They keep pushing but never pause. They stay busy but never ask, is this working? If you want real transformation in 30 days, you must track your progress, reflect on your actions, and adjust as needed. Without this, you're guessing, and guessing isn't a strategy. Tracking keeps you honest. It replaces the illusion of effort with actual evidence. Did you wake up when you said you would? Did you complete your daily targets? Did you honor your commitments or let emotions dictate your actions? Tracking turns vague feelings into concrete facts. Reflection is equally important. Spend 5 to 10 minutes at the end of each day asking what went well, what could be improved, where did I win, and where did I slip? This isn't judgment, it's awareness. You can't improve what you're unaware of. Reflection converts experience into wisdom and ensures lessons aren't lost in the noise. But tracking and reflecting aren't enough. You must adjust. If something isn't working, refine it. Maybe your routine needs a tweak, your expectations need shifting, or your discipline needs tightening. Be flexible in your approach, but stubborn about your goal. Success isn't a straight line. It's a series of pivots, improvements, and course corrections. Winners stop to make sure they're on track, admit what isn't working, and prioritize results over comfort. This 30-day plan isn't blind hustle. It's intentional progress. Track, reflect, adjust, and repeat. End each day wiser, stronger, and more focused. Transformation isn't perfection. It's learning fast and adapting constantly. Create your inner circle. No one transforms alone. You may walk the path with personal discipline, but the people around you either lift you up or hold you back. Your environment matters. To change in 30 days, take a serious look at your circle. Who's in your ear? Who influences your energy, decisions, and mindset? Success is shaped by the company you keep. Surround yourself with negativity, excuses, and doubt, and slowly your fire will dim. You need people or influences that pull the best from you, that challenge you to rise and never settle. That doesn't mean everyone must be physically present. Often, your strongest circle is in books, podcasts, mentors, and videos that expand your thinking and fuel your energy. Sometimes, the person you must remove from your circle is your old self, the one who made excuses, quit easily, or broke promises. That version doesn't lead your next 30 days. You've upgraded, committed, and your circle should reflect that. Set boundaries that protect your peace, purpose, and progress. Surround yourself with those who think bigger, live bolder, and act with focus. Hold yourself accountable, cheer for growth, and lead by example. Build a circle that matches the future you're creating. Protect your energy, think, speak, and act like winners, and you'll rise to match them. Finish strong. The finish line is where most people falter. They start with energy and excitement, but as days pass, they coast, lose focus, and let their guard down. But the final stretch, the last few days of your 30-day transformation, is where true growth happens. This is where you separate yourself from the crowd. While others ease up, you push harder. How you finish determines what comes next. End this journey with full effort, focus, and commitment, and that energy carries forward. Fade at the end, and you signal to yourself that consistency doesn't matter, and that's not you anymore. These final days are about elevating everything. Tighten your workouts, sharpen your routine, speak with intention, think with clarity, track everything, reflect deeply. Protect your mindset. It's your most valuable asset. Your new identity is being cemented now. You've built habits, reshaped your environment, and strengthened discipline brick by brick. Finishing strong locks it all in. Look at the calendar and say, I'm just getting started. Let momentum become your lifestyle. Let habits become your normal. This isn't a sprint to exhaustion, it's a sprint to elevation. Resist the urge to ease off early. Every day you finish strong, you build proof of your seriousness. That proof becomes confidence. Confidence becomes belief, and belief becomes sustained action. This is how transformation extends beyond 30 days. Honor your commitment, push through resistance, and finish with fire. When you finish strong, you don't just complete a challenge, you begin a new chapter. Discipline becomes a choice, success a pattern, momentum permanent. Don't slow now, double down. Prove to yourself this was never just a plan. This was the start of a new life. You've walked through a 30-day plan designed to change more than your schedule. It changes your life. If you've made it this far, there's something inside you that refuses to settle. You didn't come for average. You came to act, grow, and transform. Transformation doesn't happen by chance. It happens through deliberate focus and daily effort, chapter by chapter. This wasn't about perfection. It was about commitment, showing up even when it was hard, pushing when you wanted to quit, and proving you can choose growth over comfort, discipline over distraction, vision over excuses. If you followed this plan with full heart, your mindset has shifted. Your energy is different. You see time, habits, and future with sharper clarity. This is a new identity, built on truth, effort, and purpose. But day 30 isn't the finish line. It's a launch pad. You now know what's possible. You have the blueprint, you have proof. Will you keep going? The habits you've built, the mindset you've strengthened, the energy you've protected, these are lifelong tools. Use them, strengthen them, protect them. Don't let this be just another completed challenge. Let it be the moment that redefined who you are and how you live. Momentum is a gift. It lasts only if you carry it forward. Don't wait for motivation. Create your own. Don't seek shortcuts. Stay the course. Don't wait for validation. You've earned it. This 30-day plan wasn't just about goals. It was about transformation from the inside out. You've lit a fire. Keep it burning. Keep rising. Keep showing up. When the hard days come, return to these principles. Recommit, refocus, restart, but never retreat. The person you're becoming doesn't quit, doesn't back down, finishes strong, and keeps climbing. The next level is calling. You're ready. Go get it.